Good morning, Vietnam. Welcome to Coffee and Chaos, the absolutely most unorganized coffee talk show you'll ever see on the internet. Hope everybody's good. Bobby Bama, good morning, brother. Good to see you. You know, I don't know why, but it feels like I was just here. It feels very familiar to be sitting here right now. Oh, much needed. Mucho needed. I know, Bobby Bama, you were up late, man. I was up way too late. I should probably, I don't know, just stick with like an hour or something. I don't know. The shenanigans just gets out of hand sometimes. Hope hope everybody's doing good this Friday morning. I'm a little bit late, so everybody's probably like, oh, he didn't make it. And they moved on this morning. Can't say I blame them. Not many folks can do it, especially for an old guy. Are you talking about you or me, or both? You know, I will say it was pretty funny when I got the whiskey the other day. I didn't even get ID'd. They saw the grays and they were like, "Oh yeah, this old dude." Remember back in the day when I'd get ID'd. I told everybody you were 32. I think that's what I told them. Oh man, everybody's still waking up. I guess that's okay. Gotta give everybody a minute. But anyway, hope you had a good week so far. Good gracious, I'll get it out in a minute. I'm telling you, it's just me, Alabama, like good stuff. But what's up, Savage Lee? Good morning. Oh no whiskey. I don't drink that much, man. I don't. If I would have drank that much of like for real whiskey, yeah, it would have got me. But not that. That's like sissy whiskey. Bobby Bama. Bobby Bama is 32. Everybody. He might be 33. Oh man. Yeah, Savage Lee. I was telling Bobby Bama. I was like, feels so familiar. He's sitting here. I don't know what's going on. Deja vu. Demo man Don, what's up, brother? Getting ready for a trip. Times two. Hey, that's your fault. I wasn't gonna say it. You did. Wasn't gonna say it, Bobby. Savage Lee been up at him since 2.5 hours now. Chicken pulling water off. Yeah, man. That's what's up. Get after it, Savage Lee. Look at him go. Gotta gotta get after it, man. Manjeet San. Good morning. Adventure Man USA. Good morning, brother. Doing good. Hope everybody's coffee is hot and strong this morning. Just like we like our weather. I don't know what time Demo Man Don has a live tomorrow where he's going to be drunk, live streaming music, partying. It's going to be crazy. I don't even know if it's going to be fit for YouTube, but I may have to go to his OnlyFans to see it. You're just going to do like the teaser footage on YouTube, and then, everybody head over to the OnlyFans, sign up to see the real stuff. Oh, man. Savage look. Yeah, man, this is, I got to get these back on the website. So, you may have heard me talking last night. This week's been brutal. It's been, I've been transitioning from Wix to Shopify. And I'm basically having to build the website again. Having to do everything again. I got to transfer some things, but items such as shirts, coffee mugs, that kind of stuff. Typically, that stuff I have going through a third party. And like these coffee mugs, for instance, I think it's Printful. Printful is the name of the company. But, excuse me, you'd buy it through my website. They would fulfill the order, like make the mug and all that good stuff. Or put the print on it. Good morning, Miss Sharon. I was just telling everybody, it feels so familiar to be sitting here. Almost like we've done this before. It seemed like a very short night.
That's what she said.
Yes, Bobby Bam. I still have an Amazon shop, and I gotta get that linked on the website as well. Yes, it's a lot of. I've got the new website up. I've still got a lot of fine tuning, but yeah, we got a lot of work to do. We'll get there. We'll get there. I may not have a video. I may not have any content this evening. I wanted to get some content this evening, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Because it's yeah. If anybody shops Amazon, go check out the Amazon store. It's full of stuff that I use and have tested and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's just one thing after another. Got to get the stuff rolling. So I'll probably be working on website stuff, not content stuff today. I'm gonna try to get the content stuff today. I got a couple of radios. Gotta get programmed as well. Don't like putting that off very long at all. Normally I jump on that stuff as soon as I get it, but having that website changeover has slowed me down big time this week, and the job still isn't completely done. We're getting there though. We are getting there. I tell you what, you guys are warriors, especially those of you that were in Thirsty Thursday. Touche. Touche. Very good. Very good. Good morning, Miss Teresa. Glad to have y'all here. Cup of coffee, hot and strong, black and bitter, just as our soul. Well, at least my coffee is. Yes, yes. Good morning, Vietnam. Man, I love that movie. That was a good movie. Later, Flatler 34, what's up? Good morning. Tuck by V1, good morning. Kyler Coots. That's why I did that, because of Kyler. He said, good morning, Vietnam. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody has had a good week so far. And what you guys got planned? You got any big plans? I know Demo Man Don has some good plans. Tune in tomorrow. Find out. Oh, Miss Sharon, that reminds me too. So she's sharing the Facebook business page and the Instagram. That reminds me. Um, so used to when you'd go to my website, it was at the very top of the page, the links to the YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook business page. Now you have to go to the bottom of the website, but the links are still on the website. I just gotta get the Amazon store put up, and what else did we talk about? I gotta get my training classes put up. Gotta get hooked back up with Printful or someone. It's gonna be I don't know. Hopefully today, when I get the coffee mugs, shirts, hats, all that stuff back going. On the spot. Demo Man Don's on the spot. When are you doing your live, man? Demo's wife's gonna be like, "What the hell are you doing?" I gotta do it for the gram. Gotta do it for the fans. Just tell them it's part of the. Just tell her it's part of the class. Just kidding. Don't get her on. Don't. I don't want to be on her bad side. We'll leave that. We'll leave that for you, Demo. Good morning, Sister Krista. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and guys, I'm still waiting on flipping Snake Staff Systems to get the doggum tourniquets in stock. I swear, from November this past year to now, it is just, jeez, getting this stuff. I'm telling you, it's a nightmare. Which I get it though. I'm really not blaming them because I'm sure that is quite the feat crossing over, like doing the another generation new product. They're having to phase one out, start up another one. Stuff's going to be crazy. So, Adventure Man USA training today with a buddy. Going to see Warfare tomorrow. That sounds awesome. And what is Warfare? Is that a movie? That's a movie. I think that's the one Josh talked about. I didn't get the. I need to go watch his review on that. Modern Frontier. I need to go watch that. Bobby. Doing the drunk live is for extra credit. Oh man. Let's see. Northern Hillbilly. Good morning, my brother. Good morning, Jay. Yeah, man. Good morning. Good to see you. I hope everybody's coffee. It's hot and strong. Good to see everybody. Let's see. Good morning, Sassy. How are you doing? How is Alabama treating? Still good? Still praying for you, Sassy. Still praying for you and your mom. I'd have to eat some bread. Oh, thank you, Miss Tracy. Northern Hillbilly. What? Don't know where Bam Bam come from. What? I was watching Josh when his live got nuked the other day. Really? That's aggravating. I was watching one of Red Domes one time, and it got nuked. It just went, went black, disappeared. Thank you, Sassy. I appreciate that. What's up, Tactical Muffin Top? Hey man, we got the coffee for you. We got the coffee. Mmm, good, good. It's good. Was that like Bruce Almighty? Y'all seen that? That's a good movie. A good movie. They don't make movies like they used to, do they? You know, I swear the late '90s and early 2000s. It could just be I'm maybe just biased to the generation, but man, that was just peak movies and stuff like that. You know, Northern Hillbilly. My dad is still hanging in there. He's he's got an uphill, very tough battle, and he's hanging in there for now. And hopefully we can see improvement and all that good stuff. But man, it's in God's hands, man. It is one of those things, you know. There's already been a couple of things he's pulled through that honestly the doctors and stuff didn't think was going to happen. So who knows? You know, it's just literally in God's hands. I was talking with Dad day before yesterday, and I was telling him, I was like, look, you know, I don't know what it is. We never know, but as long as you're still here, God has a plan, and you know, roll with it. We stay here till the mission's done. So, Quinn Arrows, good morning, brother. Hope you're doing good, man. It's good to see you. I'll be seeing my brother Twin next month. It'll be fun. Yeah, I was telling everybody earlier. I was like, man, feels like I was just here. It's because I was. I actually changed my shirt and hat to let you guys know I didn't sleep down here, just to prove that. I know somebody be well. I guess that's really not proving anything, but I made an attempt. I'll say that. Oh, glory. Good morning. Well, we got a lot of warriors up in here, too. Good morning, warriors. I'll be having some more warrior content after this weekend. I got a lot of stuff I got to get going, though. Content I got to go through. Tactical Muffin Top. Same underwear? Dude, I don't wear underwear. That's for sailors. What underwear? I know y'all have heard that song Free Falling. Well, in this house, you get it. What's going on, Randall at Grunt Proof? Sassy, yep, you got it. Tom Perry. Or Petty. Okay, Petty. My bad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know I'm horrible. I'm probably one of the most horrible people when it comes to putting the artist name with the song. I'm absolutely one of the most horrible people. I know songs. I do not keep up with names and stuff. So forgive me. It is what it is. And Adventure Man USA said Commando is the way to go. It most certainly is. Especially in the heat of Alabama. Hope everybody's coffee is black and bitter as my soul. Or we'll just stick with the original. Hot and strong like we like our women. Because that's a very true statement. Let's see. Oh man. Tactical Muffin Top. You sound like you're speaking from experience. And Sassy too early for the 90s in Bama. Yeah, I don't think it's getting that hot today, is it? I don't think. Sassy, you're gonna have to come do some training sometime. I got medical classes. I gotta get scheduled for. It'll be June when I do medical classes. Oh, what's up, Chuck? Speaking of medical classes, if you're up north, anybody up north, uh, Chuck does some good stuff, good medical classes. Northern Hillbilly. Did Grit and Grace make the what more bugle call? Oh yeah, there's Chuck's page. If anybody wants to go, well, you should subscribe to Chuck's page. It's a good page. Yeah, I don't know. I'm missing it. It went over this simple bugle call that is. Oh, talking about just getting up in here. Sassy, hey, wrapping bandages like wound care and stuff. That's honestly that's a skill in itself. A lot of people don't possess. So that's really good. And I know personally, just from having bad injuries on myself, uh, I've had to, you know, either do or assist in wound care on myself. And I tell you what, when you get to kind of experience the pain and comfort of the whole wound care process, it does, it, you get to learn a lot. So that's pretty cool, man. Or Sassy. And where's this? Oh yeah, I'm almost out of those patches, Miss Teresa. Almost out of. I only have just like I don't even know if I have 5 of them things left. Brown coat. BDH, what's up, man? Got the gas station coffee. Hey, man, that stuff worked. I've drank a bunch of gas station coffee. Sometimes that stuff's stout. Anyone going to the NRA? No, I won't, or I'm not at least. I don't know. Is anybody else going? Chuck, you're gonna do more wound care than you ever will put a turn. That's true, man. That's true. That's absolutely true. Yeah, like and Chuck sells them too. He's got his version of like boo boo bags too. And you guys hear me talk about my boo boo bag all the time. Man, I use the piss out of the boo boo bag. Like that's and uh like the stuff that I went through, like pretty bad injuries or whatever, whether it being blown up or cut really bad, it's you're going to be using pressure and rapid. That's going to be it's going to be mainly used. Not going to be the cool guy PQs and stuff. I don't know what you guys are going to have to scroll back up on that comment. I don't know what they're talking about. Light fighters, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Morning. I don't know how you stay up, drink. You know, I don't know either. Uh, it's my love for you guys that keeps me pushing through. It's you guys. If it wasn't for you, absolutely not. But you, oh yes. Yeah, never have enough band-aids and gauze. That's right. Taco, good morning. We'll send a message through the website today. Radio. Yeah, man. Send on. I'll get you hooked up, brother. Or I'll at least point you in the right direction. If I can't, we'll get you squared away, man. Yeah, there's a contact uh, section on the website, and you can send stuff through that now. Let's see. Problem in summer heat keeping some as a part everything melts. Yeah, sassy. Let's take them inside. I guess you could use a cooler too if you had to keep them with you. Something like that. Drop proof. Need a CLS kit. Roll up tool bag with the see-through mesh. Yeah, man. John, he makes some good stuff like that. I like those roll up tool bags. I don't even have one yet. Yet. But those are pretty good. I want one. Chuck said he's got something like that. And I want one for my flipping wrenches in my 4Runner. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Light fighter. Use the SOE roll. Velcro name strip. There you go. And Chuck said he sells them. We've headed out for camping this weekend. You ain't meeting up with Demo, are you? But have a good time, man. Be safe. Be careful. All that good stuff. Oh, what's up, Mama Bear? Good to have you in here. It's fun as actually run an old CLA bag, car medical bag, new medical item. There you go. Hey, man, that works. That works. You know, one thing I want to recommend to everybody real quick, everybody that's still listening, medicals, and my medical dudes in here back me up on this. Medical stuff you leave in your car, try to remember to bring it in if you can every day. If not, like hot weather especially, you want to be probably replacing, I would say, depending on the climate, how hot and all that good stuff, how long it stays in the car, every 3 to 6 months, anything like adhesive, any of your adhesive stuff, maybe tapes, chest seals, things like that. You don't, God forbid, you don't want to pull out a chest seal that's been sitting in there for 3 years, and the adhesive be jacked up, or you have trouble getting it to, you know, to do what it's supposed to do. Okay, that's That's a no-go. Yep, Band-Aid, Sassy, that's a good one. Yeah, Light Fighter, 100%. Do not keep sticky in your car. So, so for instance, anybody that buys an FVAC, something with everything in it, that's going to be one you may not want to just leave in the car. But if you do, you need to keep a check on that stuff. You need to stay on top of that. I keep forgetting I can click comment. I'll read them, and I'm like, oh, that's a good one. And my dumb ass forgets that you can click the comment and show it. Anyway. Taco, any rechargeable CR123s you would recommend? I don't have any rechargeable ones. Does anybody got any suggestions? I would guess like just a good brand, like Surefire. Um, I've used Energizer before. Well, not rechargeable. I don't know if they make rechargeable ones. I'm just saying like if these brands make a rechargeable, something like that would be what I'd recommend, Taco. Light Fire, don't keep chest seals in your car. There's actually no evidence chest seals improve outcome. Good info. And guys, for the record, Light Fighter, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, you're a paramedic, right? So a lot of experience guy. He's an active paramedic. Like, I he's the kind of person I train with. Like, I train with dudes like that. It's the only reason I know what I know. I've just been around a lot of dudes like that. Just reading comments. Maybe. Taco, if you're still here, I put that up for rechargeable CR123. He's got a question mark by it, so that's looking like maybe a 90% sure. But yeah, I would just slap it in the Google machine, man. Rechargeable 123 and go with best brand you can. I do know like the Surefire 123s, those things are awesome. Just the regular ones. I will say those things are super, super bright. I've got Surefire lights everywhere. I don't even know what's in this. It's probably not in this one. Sometimes I'll run the older stuff. Oh no, I've got Surefire too. Yeah. Those are good batteries. They last a long time. Those the G2Xs. I think that what this is. Yeah, G2Xs, guys. That is a heck of a flashlight. I remember you used to get these things like really cheap, like really cheap. Oh man, is that not crazy? We had that kind of stuff, man. I mean, I remember seeing it. The nurses on TikTok. I'll joke with my wife, like sometimes if there's like a bunch of nurses, and if there's some in the background, you can't like tell who they are. I'll joke with her. I'll be like, "Was that you back there?" She'll be like, "Hell no," or actually she'll. Hell no. And Chuck, being a paramedic. Oh goodness. Well, you said it, Chuck. None of us said it. Not too sure. Yeah, if they got them, Northern Hillbilly or a rechargeable fan, mine lasts for over 24 hours. That's cool. Light fighters. Hey, you should try it sometime, man. You never know. Never know. You may get some new attention on your channel. There you go. Look at him go. And that video should be dropping this weekend, guys. Stay tuned. It's funny. You may have to email him or something. Oh, speaking of car kits, guys. Um, good morning, Sister Krista. We were just here. It seems like we were just here. So on my FFAC, most people buy that for their vehicle, like for family vehicle stuff. And I'm going to start offering as an option, not, I'm not putting it in there, but as an option, a road vest, a reflective vest. So if you did have to treat someone on the side of the road, it's good to have a reflective vest. I always keep one in my vehicle, and I've had a few people ask me, where do I get my reflective vest? So I actually got some pretty nice ones. They're nicer than mine, and I was going to start having those as an option for the FFAC. So if anyone's buying it to dedicate to their vehicle, that's a good thing to have in there as well. And too, like if you're off in a ditch or something somewhere, it's nighttime. When first responders do show up, they're going to need to find you pretty quick. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Stupid dog ripped my IFAC. Then the goats finished it. Oh man. Let's see. Light fighters. The one I use, I don't think they make anymore. I had the older video of it. Someone should make a similar one for better. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to start making my own. Well, just goes to show, I don't know if any medical bag is dog and goat proof. And maybe something somebody needs to work on. Or how about this, Randall? Don't let the dogs and goats have your fucking IFAC. Or FFAC. Or IFAC. I'm just kidding. Shit happens, man. Oh, man, that's funny. I hear dogs make good Japanese food. And cats make good Chinese food. Don't forget heavy gloves, iPro. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, my heavy gloves always stay in my recovery kit, which usually, I will say, I've got two reflective vests. One of them is with the IFAC, and one of them is with my recovery kit. And yeah, I use the gloves and iPro more than anything with the recovery kit. I use that a lot more in my medical stuff. Sassy said, "Grunt, not the dog." I think I can steal enough reflective vest from work for chat here. Hey, there you go. I have a business idea that put you medical pros on a top tier list. I need it, man. I'm at the bottom of the barrel right now. Yeah, leave the vehicle exposed 10 minutes. Prepare with my vehicle med pack. Yeah, man. Good stuff. Yeah, it's like an order for me. So, like, if I was needing to get through some broken glass, the gloves will be on the way through. And and just a guy taught me, um, and Chuck or Light Fighters, you guys can chime in on this. Maybe this could be dumb. Uh, Still put your medical gloves on up under like your work gloves or whatever. And that way, when you do get to the point where you're, I guess, ready to treat or whatever, to have your medical gloves. So you'll still have you're not having to take one set off, put another set on. Like go ahead and put the medical gloves on first, then put the like leather gloves on. That's what one guy told me. I was like, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Chuck said, "Come on, Grunt Proof, put me at the top." I hear you. Thank you, Miss Teresa. A lot of folks on med supplies for regular people, but rapid transport better. You can't fix most shit on site. Better have litters for a lot of stuff. That's a great point. I'm actually litters is something I've got ordered. I'm gonna start keeping. I don't know why I haven't been doing it. I have no idea. Like I've done courses where you make like an improvised litter, but I'm like, why don't I just keep? I bought some of the North American Rescue. They call them a disposable litter, but it's just a soft litter. You can just stuff in your bag. And I don't know why I haven't been keeping those. But I think that's a great idea. Put med gloves under my okay. So look at that. That's why I train with people smarter than me. That's work. Get your PQ, then you can just take. Like, not, yeah, PT is very important, guys. That's something. That's something that I've been really hitting a lot harder past few months, and it has made a big difference in my uh, just how I feel, everything. So it's really good. Do PT, guys. That's right. That's what's up. Let's see. Chuck, I just missed one. This flew past. Oh yeah, I sell a couple. Get a hold of me. Oh okay. On the litters, Chuck. PT patient. Oh okay. Oh okay. I know. I'm not up on the lingo, man. I'm just a little country boy from Alabama. It's like I'm pretty bad about not using any of the old military lingo too. Like it takes me a minute to get back up to speed. Let's see. 46 camper. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. If I've missed you guys, good morning. Hope your coffee's hot and strong. We're here just having our Friday shenanigans as always. We got one person on Facebook. I'm surprised my Facebook business page is still there. Typing on a little phone, leather gloves, get patient, take them off, do that for it. There you go. Fun inject. Add dismounted FTX. Show everyone how weak they are and hundreds. So I've been doing those for nothing, Grunt Proof. Come on, man. I really thought that was helping me. Oh man, all good, man. All good. As long as you don't mind having to back up and just just help this so slow country boy out a little bit. Look at that, Jasper. What's up, man? How was whiskey? It was good, man. It was the Old Smoky Tennessee cookie dough whiskey. It was good. It was good stuff. Oh yeah, got the UV5R standard kits. Got a couple of those ready to roll. Which guys, when y'all order those, you gotta keep in mind I still gotta program it. So you gotta program it for your area. It takes a minute. Depending on what's going on that day. Oh glory. Okay, what happened? Oh yeah. Yeah, them big words ain't for me. Man, doesn't take long to spend the night around here. That's for doctors, that's right. Hey man, me too. I'm an 88 model. What model is everybody? I am pretty sure my warranty's expired. Pretty sure. It's you know, I'm proud to be a millennial though. I get it. A lot of shitheads from that era as well, but um, you know, I was from a generation that knew or that loved their country like when 9/11 happened. I'm just going to use that because that was like the biggest example of patriotism. And man, I'm telling you, like dudes walked out of high school, walked straight out of high school. The moment it happened, this was early in the morning, around 8 a.m., something like that. Um, I remember I was in a reading class. I remember his name was Coach Rampy. He was in his reading class. And, but I mean, dudes walked out of high school. I wasn't old enough yet, but the ones that were walked out and went to a recruiting station. And I don't, if that's not fucking patriotism, what? I don't know what it is. I don't think, I could be wrong. I don't think the generation today would do it. I don't think they would nut up and do it. So, you know, that's, I mean, you guys can, I know, Levi. I know what we know now, okay? Um, I got you. I got you on 9/11. But facts are facts. You know, between the world powers and media and everything, uh, back when sources were more trusted, like, and that's another thing. People's like, "Oh my gosh, why did you trust?" Like, dude, a lot of people don't get it. Uh, it's you know, the media we thought was more trustworthy than it was back then, and you know, it's hey, anywho. But what I'm saying is balls, like lots of balls in the millennial generation. Sorry, voice to text just ruined that whole comment. Would you? Let's go to the generations where the our generation is like, yeah, yeah. That's what I. That's what I was about to say. And it's so stupid. Um, yeah, yeah, that's true, man. Man, I'm about to get y'all now. Y'all done, where are y'all? Here we go. Tuck, 76 model. Mark, 64 model. That's antique car insurance now. Well, 70. Well, shit, probably 80s too now. Homestead, Pilgrim. Oh, look at that, Pilgrim and Sister Krista. Oh, and Miss Teresa. Y'all were close. Y'all were real close. Bobby Bama. Last night he was only like 32 years old. What happened? Oh man. Oh man. That's fun. Brooke, Sheriff. Good morning. What's up, man? Yeah, so glory. And see, like, that was something that was not talked about that day. Anyway, Bobby Bama, rough night. Oh, and for anybody wondering, um, kiddos are out of school today, which makes work extra fun. Tell you what, one of these days when I grow up, I'm gonna have to get a facility for uh, for prepared citizens. I've seen the rerun stuff of that. Man, y'all gonna get me kicked off YouTube. Y'all gonna have to come to my OnlyFans to talk about that, because that is like one of the stupid things you're not allowed to talk too deeply about, which is so weird. All right, I want you guys to answer me this. Yeah, see, that's why I didn't see it that day. I didn't see it that day. You gotta keep in mind, how old was I? 12, 13, something like that. 13. I think I was 13. Um, I didn't personally see that stuff until the reruns like, later on, and then like when I started like catching it, I'm like, holy shit. Anywho, and guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I not completely, but to some extent, always thought there was some truth in the media until the coup. Until the coup. At that point, that was when I guess you would say I woke up and I was like, it ain't just some truth and some bullshit. It is complete bullshit. Even on the right, like Fox, both of them, guys, do your own research. Look up the stuff. Look up everything. Do not trust either source. I swear to God, they play each other and they play you, the people, us. They play us like fiddles. That's exactly what they're doing. None of them tell the full truth. They try to play you. I probably shouldn't even be talking about that. I'm surprised we're still going. But anyway, what I was going to say, here's something that's weird to me. Um, I think I've seen that Light Fighters, if I'm not mistaken. What I was about to say though, have you guys have probably seen a lot of the same stuff I have. There's a lot on YouTube about this stuff, right? Okay, you guys, you guys are with me? There's a lot of stuff on YouTube about this kind of stuff. Think about some of the gun shit that gets by on YouTube and all that good stuff. How the heck does like me and my friends out here that have channels, how do we get like warnings and hit and emails about do not talk about this stuff, blah blah blah, and then some other channels will have discussions literally doing the stuff that we're told not to, and their channels are just fine. Like, I don't get that. Like, it makes you wonder. Like, I don't know. I, I'm not one to call people feds unless they give me a reason to, but that just seems fishy. You know, how some people can just do that kind of stuff. I don't know. Ooh. Anyway, I'll get off that rant. Oh, glory, Benghazi. Yeah, Benghazi was, and see, that was something I remember hearing. And see, I didn't dig very deep, guys. I was not paying attention. I was. Let's see. Was I in the military when that happened? I can't remember. Maybe it was right before, right after I got out. But I didn't. I didn't even pay attention on that. I did know that Hillary Clinton was a crook, or you know, she wasn't on the up and up. Probably gonna get hit for saying that. But anyway, sassy. Said only watch hockey now. Wait, too far. That's. Oh, hold up.
That's what she said.
Damn. I don't know. Actually, I've never heard that. Ah, that was horrible. You shouldn't have made that joke today. You should have. Sorry about that, guys. That joke was too far. We don't joke like that. Yeah. See, I can't. That's how I feel, guys. Like that's what I. Sassy. That you knew Chris Stephen. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Ugh. Did they ever charge that one player for cutting the other player throat with his cat? Holy cow! That sounds pretty wild. We're talking about hockey, I guess. That's the hockey thing. Yes. Google. I'm scared to. Oh man. Oh glory. It's crazy, ain't it? That's and I'm not trying to be. Just guys. First off, I actually like uh, Martin Luther King Jr.'s statement, and I fully agree with it. To never judge someone by the color of their skin, should be by their character, and that is exactly how I live my life. And I was raised to be like that, and I still do it. But it's pretty wild, like because growing up when I was in school, there was no like race was not a thing. Um, like I had friends of all colors. We would go fish together, four-wheeler riding together, hanging out together. Like no one thought anything about it. That conversation never even came up. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. When you hang out with people of all different colors and you never even discuss that, never. We never discussed it. And then now, since Obama, it has become the number one topic. Now kids don't even feel comfortable. It's just it's disgusting. It's disgusting. It is disgusting how that's been done. Um, back to the 9/11 thing. I know how you guys feel about 9/11. I do too now, 100%. But regardless, uh, during those times, like the cleanup and everything, everyone helping everyone. Like it was just Americans helping Americans. You know what I mean? And that's exactly how it should be. And I'm about to have to get off here because I got a meeting. I got to make sure I am part of. So we'll be jumping off here in just a little bit. Lynchpin Supply, what's up, brother? How are you doing? That's a good dude right there. He'll pick you up some merch from Lynchpin Supply. It's a good channel too. Ventureman USA. That's good, man. I mean, around here, like my little small town, little country hick town we're in, is still good to go. Like we're still good. Literally, my kid. This is a small example. This is still for the time being, still a public school or government concentration camp, whatever you want to call it. It's one of the better ones that's left. I hope it stays like this, but it's like for example, my youngest in elementary school, they made little windsocks to hang up on your house, and it had a big cross on it, and it said "He is risen" in the public school. That kind of stuff warms my heart. It's for Easter to make that, and that kind of stuff warms my heart. That type of freedom is still in this, in the school. So that's cool. And again, softball games. At the end of every game, our football game, like everything, there is prayer. There's prayer before and after all the games. Period. Our little town hit CNN. Was on CNN. It was probably about 10 years ago now. It was a long time ago. For having some gospel stuff and baptisms on the football field. You may know where I'm talking about now, but anyway, yeah, this little town made the news a while back. But anywho, it's last of the Mohicans and this kind of stuff. So let's see. Oh yeah, Jason from Kentucky Sustainable Living. It's gonna be coming up around 9 March. Sports ball. I have no idea what you're talking about. I do not watch sports ball. I used to watch college a little bit, but I gave up on that probably about 8 years ago, or maybe even. That was probably about 8 years ago. Friend of mine doing what option? Oh wow, that would be cool. I don't need to be spending my money on that, but if anybody else would be interested, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Yeah, so a lot of you guys are on Discord. I'm on Signal. I guess I need to download Discord too. I've had a shit ton of people ask me about going to Discord, or you don't have to leave one or the other. You can have them both. But I had a lot of people ask me about that. All right, guys. I'm about to jump off here. Like I said, I got a meeting at 8. These guys should be cranking up any minute. So, guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been fun, and we'll have to do it again sometime. So, I really appreciate y'all hanging out. Again, guys, if you need medical kits or pre-programmed radios, please head over to preparedcitizenstg.com. I really appreciate every one of you hanging out with me. Hope y'all have a fun, safe weekend. Please don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And Taco, all the kids have this one. And guys, just remember, be safe. God bless. I will see you guys same place, same time, Tuesday morning. So y'all have a good one. See you.